Yellowstone, Doc. A restful retreat. Oh, brother. Doggone you, school you with a Wasco, I'll get you. That'll hold him all right. That'll hold him all right. Phooey.
Oh, what a lovely place. Now for a nice rest. I always remember every relaxation of the West. I always remember peace and relaxation. We're gonna have a bit West of the sun. Oh, it's so wonderful.
Subjective to opinion, Apple devices are known to be high quality, great performing machines, capable of handling immaculate editing programs and are built from some of their top tier new components. Although this person we'll be discussing today thinks so highly of themselves that they associate with Apple products, hence their username, they're just a cheap, ugly, irrelevant Android trying their best to be useful and liked by others. Hiding behind their thin, flimsy, weak screen that they attempt to cover themselves behind lies a plastic garbage casing, covering up small components of hardware that children in Africa are forced to manufacture at below minimum wage. Today I'm here to shatter that screen and expose every component of this irrelevant jammer attempting to throw dirt to my name and gain some clout from the drama. Hi, I'm Patch, your customer service, and I'm here to not repair, but rather completely destroy yet another cancerous jammer in a new episode of AJ Content Critique. The very outdated, laggy in the head device I will be taking a look at today is MACBOOK AJ. This time, once again, we can't actually look at any original content this person makes because, surprise, surprise, there isn't any. They're an Instagram jammer, an extremely irrelevant one in that, trying their best to gain clout from bullying people. They're racist, spurting out false accusations against people without any evidence, making threats towards people, blocking their friends when they tell them that their jokes aren't funny, harassing me and my fans under multiple accounts on my YouTube videos, Instagram posts, and even AJ. Sounds a little like Obsessivo Briso AJ, am I right? Go ahead and ask her how that ended for her. She also seriously thinks she can get my Animal Jam account banned for arguing with her off-game on Instagram. Oh, and to add to the autism, they're of course a major fan of The Real Arcanine. Remember that guy? No wonder this kid looks like an idiot. They're actually 10. I'll of course include as much proof as I can due to the fact that, unlike her, I don't slander people without solid evidence. So by taking a quick first look at MacFucker's page, there's just another below average stereotypical cringy AJ photography account, or at least that's what they attempt to disguise themselves as. It's pretty obvious why they're consistently posting about drama on their Instagram stories and try to gain traction on their page through arguments. Their page is dead, completely irrelevant. Throughout their various messages and spams of hate comments that they were sending me, they were basically begging for a content critique. It's as if they were intentionally feeding me things I could expose their dumbass about. A common occurrence I have found coming from these random AJ Instagram pages ran by kids. These brain-dead morons literally wear cloud glasses on their animal, if that suggests anything. I usually try and avoid giving them any attention, as that's what they're asking for, but since you basically did most of the work for me throughout your messages exposing yourself, then I thought screw it, it'll make for a fun episode, am I right guys? So, MacFucker started by going on my live video chat on my YouTube videos and began spamming obviously fake accusations and assumptions using various slurs and insults. Thanks to my amazing moderators, she was, of course, swiftly permanently removed from my channel and will not be appearing on again. I honestly don't know what this kid was expecting. Like, did she think my moderators would allow for this sort of behaviour? MacFucker then carried on over to AJ, where I was hanging out with some fans. They began spamming me with jammergrams, begging me to go to their den and asking me if I remember them. I obviously didn't, as I don't spend my time and effort on worthless scums like her that try to worsen the experience of my viewers. And finally, being the original creative child that they are, MacFucker started messaging my Instagram under multiple accounts, of course, and that's where the real fun began. MacFucker starts throwing completely fake random assumptions about me, totally unsupported lies trying to devalue me, my content, and my much larger following than hers. They call me out for clickbaiting. Sorry, I just can't. This shit is hilarious to me. I don't know if this kid is genuinely, like, joking at this point, or if they're trying their best to talk shit because they've ran out of points to make. I'm one of the only genuine AJ players in this community that stays true to his fans and doesn't fake their personality or their content. I never post deceiving content, unlike you. I'm not a fake lying rat. Like, literally, not a single one of my videos is clickbait, you incompetent idiot. What the hell are you talking about? They say my YouTubers fail when I get more views on a bad performing video than this kid on a most liked post, but you know, it's okay. I don't claim to be any famous jammer, you know, and I'm certainly not in this community for clout like you, but once you start disrespecting my followers and being damn right racist towards them, you're going to be fucking obliterated. You're going to be having a bad time. Not just from me, but also from my followers that you're referring to in these messages, as well as your tiny following. They're just going to start turning against you. And now I'm finally, you know, glad to present to your followers just how much of a hypocritical snake you are. Everybody will turn against you, not me, hun. MacFucker advanced into attempting to lie about the fact that I have fake followers, and racially refers to them as just a bunch of fake Indians. Alright, I'm gonna try to chill out and talk you guys through what's happening. Simply due to a bunch of people following me that are from or near the Indian region, or simply just from that nationality, MacFucker starts being racist and referring to my followers as nothing more than a bunch of bought Indians, and that my entire following of almost 8,000 people is fake. Autism alert. Now, of course, I'm not telling anybody to hate on her, although feel free to let MacFucker know how much of an uncultured, racist swine she is being over on her Instagram. My Instagram, the place where I put in countless of hours of work daily into my quality edits, entertaining posts, interacting with every single one of my followers and being able to withstand all the drama throughout the years and grow a massive audience despite major setbacks, all my amazing achievements and the friendships I made on there. This irrelevant, absolutely worthless kid has the audacity to tell me that that's all fake, slandering my name with literally zero evidence because you've run out of points to make about me. Why did you even start talking about me in the first place when you should have been defending yourself? Once again, making yourself look like an even bigger dumbass. Rip. They then, of course, spam me with pictures of myself, just to show that they have no more argument points and that they're an immature little shit, I guess. Or maybe they save pictures of me on their phone for other weird fetishes? Thinking about it now, they actually might be a fan, I don't know. Since they care so much about numbers, such as amounts of likes and follows of this, as they continuously mention it in the DMs, it's funny to see that you've been stuck on under 400 followers for so long. Wanna know why? It's because nobody gives a fuck about you. You're a fraud and a fake snake, even to your own friends. Ah, that's right. Let's talk a little about how you treat your friends, shall we? On the exact same day that you start arguing with me, you post all over your stories screenshots of yourself arguing with a friend and seem all proud and cocky about it like it's some sort of achievement. In the messages, she calls out her friend for quote-unquote art tracing and says that she will get a lawyer on them. Do you see the extent of extra brain cells we're dealing with here yet? Then when her friend is obviously offended and proves that she is once again making lies to start beef, MacFucker tells her, Oh, it was only a joke, I was only joking. Like, buddy, you seem to be getting extremely triggered over a joke. And to end this mini story off, when MacFucker's friend simply states that she didn't find this quote-unquote joke funny, she unfollows her, removes her from Animal Jam, and posts all about her friend on her story, telling people that this community needs to grow a pair of balls. Listen here, MacFucker, you pathetic inbred twat. The only person that needs to mature in both down under area as well as in that dumb empty cranium of yours is you. You have a fucking problem here, and that's the fact that you can't see it makes you absolutely delusional. So in your words, go grow a pair, you giant fucking hypocrite. The reason I mentioned that, not even a friend like her is due to the fact that MacFucker thought it would be a clever idea to message my great friend Animatrix, whom I recently did my AJT Spill podcast with. Go check it out, guys. It's quite a banner. It's a really good episode. Anyway, MacFucker thought they have the sufficient amount of chromosomes and brain power to turn my own friends against me by blabbering bullshit to them. Listen, buddy, I'm not sure how old your friends are. However, most of mine are definitely older than the age of 12. Therefore, they can clearly see right through your bullshit. They obviously let me know that you were attempting to deceive my friends and gave me even more evidence for this video. So, thanks again for making my job easier, dumbass. I did the exact same thing to your friend whom you harassed and publicly made fun of on your story. And unlike, my friends who are genuine to me, your friends just straight up told me everything. Alone Sky's AJ, your ex-friend, exposed you for the snake you are. Extremely ironic, considering you're the one that tried doing the same to me, right? Anyway, with all those things in mind, this idiotic little shit thinks she has the audacity to try and expose me. When I received a message saying she will turn my own fans against me, I laughed so damn hard. Even throughout this extensive video and me showing proof of her disgraceful behaviour, this cunt thinks that she stands any chance because she has one message from me that she deems bad. Now, I could easily dispose of this one message and just outright lie to everyone about this being bullshit, or simply just not even address it and not show it in this video. But since I'm not a pathetic, cowardly snake like MacFucker, and as I always try to, stay genuine to my audience and you guys, I want to keep everything clear with you guys, so here you go. Here's the message I sent to them. Now, as you can see, this little cunt was cap-locking me and throwing the ridiculous accusations on me that I buy my followers. I was obviously extremely pissed off, as I mentioned previously, just due to how much my followers mean to me, and how much effort I put into growing my Instagram page throughout the years. And to have some irrelevant attention-seeking fuck continuously come to my post and into my DMs, trying the best to trigger me and waste my time with bullshit, really tips me over the edge. Although I should probably rephrase the sentence I made, as it was quite harsh, rash and rabid of me. MacBooker. What I was trying to say is that nobody will ever care about your content and you in general. You're going to get nowhere by starting drama and beef with everybody in this community, including your own friends. This video will serve as a proof and a reminder to all your current following, and that you're not worthy of being in this community. The point that I was trying to make is that you should permanently leave the community. You're nothing here, and any drama you start will get you no followers, and even your friends will continue to turn against you. You should kindly excuse yourself out of here, snake-ass irrelevant bitch. What am I doing? Under no means am I going to issue any apology to this creature. In fact, if she's hoping to carry on posting their cringy shit AJ photography and have a place in this community, she is one that should immediately issue a public apology to me, my moderators, and my fans for all the things I have mentioned in this video. And also, this isn't really a question, it's a command. If you think you're the only one that has power to go around threatening people, then, you better get your act together, MacFucker. Unless, of course, you want to face similar consequences to the rest. Oh, that, and I already have a bunch of dirt on you from all your friends, all ready for part 2. Stay safe, stay in your lane, and never talk shit about my followers again. And jam on.